St. Edward's Hilltoppers. A junior guard out of Albany, New York, wearing the number 5, Khalid Gross. A junior forward from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, wearing the number 14, Remy Boswell. A senior forward from Cypress, Texas, number 21, Mark Watson. A freshman guard from Chicago, Illinois, wearing number 24, Dillion Jones. And a sophomore forward from Albany, New York, with number 32, Jimmy Johnson. The head coach of the Hilltoppers is Mr. Make some noise when you're going to see you cheerleading.
Joined now by Hilltopper head coach Andre Cook. Coach, it's tough when you're starting off the season. You've got a lot of bodies missing out there, and then when you're having them drop with the fouls out there, I mean, I don't know what you can take away from this game other than your team shot free throws pretty well.
You know what, Cameron? That's probably a pretty good assessment. I'm not sure what we can take away from it. I got to watch the film. I mean, it was a foul fest. It was a battle of attrition. You know, and when we have, Chris Wagner is injured, right? I mean, he really shouldn't have played today, but we just needed the body. But that's no excuse. I mean, there's a lot of things we have to get done. One, we got to get guys healthy, but we have to get them and I don't know if either game was an indicator. Z Jones probably had 10 fouls in 25 minutes between the two games. He has to be our starting point guard, and all he does is foul. So that's not good for our situation right now.
You got a lot of bodies having to play in there with some guys injured there, but still some really good performances out there. Remy Boswell, I mean, almost 30 points tonight. Great job at the free throw line and rebounding. Shamik Johnson as well. Talk about those two guys, new bodies to the system there, but so far off to a pretty good start.
Well, I mean, good for Remy because, I've been on him just about every second of every day and every practice. So, at least maybe this individual performance will make him feel a little bit better, about himself. I mean, for him to have 29 points and 12 rebounds, even though Shai had 14 points and 15 rebounds, he needs more. He needs to do more, and not just score them all. Guys need to do more than that. I mean, 34 turnovers is disgusting.
Coach, really tough kind of style of play this team put you in there tonight. They're probably not something you're going to see a whole heck of a lot of this year. I mean, did you want to take anything away from this, like in terms of the style in the game, or is it just something like this is kind of a one-time thing, let's get back to focusing on what we do in our game?
Absolutely. Probably won't be a one-time thing because Concordia will do the same thing. All right. Not so sure. We haven't seen Houston Tillotson yet. Not so sure how they play. But you're right. I mean, that frenetic, chaotic pace is we probably won't see too much in our league and during the season. It'll probably resemble more of a basketball game than just craziness.
Last question for you, Coach. I'll let y'all get out of here. Finally, on Saturday, it counts for real. Yep. It's going to show up in the scorebook there. How excited are you guys? I mean, I know you've been practicing. You got these 2 exhibition games, but really, it matters on Saturday. I know you don't have to stress it to the guys how much it counts, but how excited are you and the team to get out there for real?
I think we're excited. I mean, it really has. I mean, 17 years of coaching, Cameron, it's been the craziest preseason. I mean, you see all the bodies. We had 2 guys doing a film. We had, 7 guys that couldn't play basketball today. I mean, and you name an injury, it's occurred. No one feels bad for us. Houston Tillotson is going to come in. They're not going to care. They're just going to play the guys in the white uniforms. But it will we're pumped up, and I think we'll be a better basketball team on Saturday. I really don't know what to take from this. When you have a game and you shoot 71 free throws, I don't. You miss 25 free throws.
Yeah.
I
was afraid I was going to get a foul called on me at halftime.
I think Cameron, you might have had 3. And let me tell you, if you had any eligibility, you might have got a shot to get in the game tonight.
Well, Coach, I might take you up on that later this season. Coach Undercook joins. Coach, thank you so much. We'll see you on Saturday.
Sounds good. Thanks for me.